my son. How are you today? Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing okay. Tired. Couldn't sleep last night. I didn't go to bed till like 3 o'clock, and then I woke up at 5. And I was going to get up and do some cleaning and stuff, but my head hurt. So I said, nah, I'm going to go back to sleep. And then I woke up at about 7:30. And I started laundry. So that's about it so far. Hey, Leslie, you're hungover? I have a slight headache. But I feel okay. I didn't drink as much as you did, though, Leslie. You had a lot more than I did. Aw, I was wondering where you were. I missed you. Yay! Leslie had a good night's sleep. That doesn't happen often. I had a horrible night. I couldn't go to sleep. I thought, okay, a couple of drinks, you know, I'd be good to go. I'll have to ask Dad. What, hon? No, I'm okay. I couldn't sleep last night. Bless you. Daniel wants to know if you missed him last night because he wasn't here.
Who?
Our son.
He wasn't there?
No, he wasn't here last night.
Was he shoveling snow?
Were you shoveling snow? That's all he wants to know is, he doesn't know, he didn't say he missed you, he just wants to know if you were shoveling snow. Good morning, Amber.
Somebody's got to do it, and I want to.
Someone's got to do it, and Kevin doesn't want to. Good morning, Amber.
Whatever happened to my bathroom?
It's on the chair in your bed in the bedroom. Nope, yelling at the Wi-Fi to effing work. His Wi-Fi wasn't working. That's why he wasn't here, and he was too busy yelling at it to shovel snow. You don't have to shovel snow, hon. Did Rosalie sleep in her bed all night, Amber? That's why we have a leaf blower. That's true. No. Sorry, Amber. Hey, at least it's a start, right? Lisa, look at my eyes, how swollen they are this morning. Good morning, Tina. How are you doing today? Amber, did you get a chance to look at the different scents? Dad needs to slip like you so it's equal. No, Daniel. Dad has an artificial hip. So if he slips and falls on the ice, he's down and then he can't do any work. So he can't slip and fall. No. He's fallen a few times, but no. She's next to you, forcing you to look at her. Rosalie! Rosalie! Hello, Rosalie! Rosalie! She looking at the phone? Hello! Your uncle had both hips done? Then it's equal? Okay, Daniel, good. Your uncle had both hips done. Kevin had his first hip replacement when he was 27? 23. He had a massive tumor and it burst. Shattered his hip. Mom, it's a quiet morning here, just cooking a turkey for dinner tonight. Ooh, we're going to Tina Woods for dinner tonight. She's cooking a turkey. Her favorite thing to do is put her hands on your cheeks and start babbling away and steal my glasses. Yeah, babies like to do that. What do you mean, was I hungover? Laundry is started, your coffee is done. If I was hungover, would that have happened? And your candy wrappers are all thrown away that were on your desk.
Yeah. That's nice, dear.
Yes, hun, Daniel, we're bickering again. Tina, make enough, we're coming for dinner. Val and Kevin, part 2, fight! It's not a fight, it's bicker. For my uncle, it was wear and tear. The second hip op was done last June time, and by the end of August, back at work. Kevin has had it's only one hip, and he's had 3
replacements.
3 hip replacements on the one hip since he was 23 years old. What kind of tumor was it?
I forget the technical term, but they call it a giant cell cystic tumor.
A giant cell cystic tumor.
It's aggressive, but not cancerous.
It's aggressive, but not cancerous. And it was found by a chiropractor. And because the doctors kept telling him there was nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Nope, nothing wrong.
So used to hearing that from doctors.
Yep, nothing wrong. So he went to chiropractor. Chiropractor took some x-rays and said, you need to get this checked out. And the next day is when it burst, right?
Well, it wasn't the next day. The funny thing is it broke. And the next day I got the response from my chiropractor's bone specialist saying I had a tumor.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know. It broke it. Shattered it.
So. Val versus Kevin, part 2. Bicker!
I always win.
Yeah, right. He said he always wins. That's funny. If you don't bicker in your marriage, there's something wrong. So Tim and I bicker daily. That's right. It's fun to bicker. If you ain't bickering, the relationship is over. That's right. Hey, Savannah. Good morning. Is the chiropractor or physio people that does the hard work, knows how the body works better? The chiropractor, what we call a chiropractor here in the States, is someone who adjusts your bones, like cracks your neck and cracks your back and stuff like that, and puts everything back in alignment. Dad, you didn't win yesterday.
Of course I did.
In his mind, he always wins, but he never wins. Oh, I keep sliding. Mom 1, Dad 0. Hi, Terry. How you doing this morning? Good. How's mom and everybody? Your brother and he needs a mind replacement. Should have seen the face he just made, Daniel. It's same over here in the UK for chiropractor. Physio is when you need to get up and about getting muscles to work.
What do we call that? We call that.
Physical therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's physical therapy here. It's outdated. He needs an update, like an iPhone. Morning, Sarah. Your mom or your mind needs an update. It's outdated. We got to do an iPhone update on your phone, on your mind. Mom is sleeping. No problem about pain. Our mom is seeing NP about pain. NP about pain. Nurse practitioner. Okay. Thank you. I couldn't understand NP. It's a little early, and I am just a little bit hungover. Good morning, Sarah. Just a little bit. I'm functioning hungover.
Oh, wow. That's nice to hear.
I'd be even more functioning if I had some bacon and eggs.
So I've heard.
Well, I hope she's doing okay, Terry. I hope she's not in too much pain, and I hope the nurse practitioner can help you out. If you leave now, you may make it here by dinner in New Brunswick, close to Holton. ME. Oh, well, if I go there, I might as well go visit Dawn, too, because she's somewhere close to there. So I could come there for dinner and then just go and start being Dawn's sister wife. So I think Kevin will have peace and quiet here.
Yes.
Yeah, we have nurse practitioners here, and they're also triage. Sometimes I'll call the triage and ask questions instead of wasting time and everything going in to see the doctor. If I have to bring Dad, okay. Daniel wants us to come visit him, and if I have to, bring you.
No allowance now.
No allowance for you, young man. Dad's taking your allowance away. What's with you? What do you want? See this? What do you want? What do you want? You want to say good morning? Is that it?
Hold on, let me put something over my ears.
There is nothing much. Okay, you ready?
Yes, dear.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, everybody's running.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, no, I don't want kisses. She says good morning. And she wants to give me kisses. Savannah says, good morning, Angel. Morning, Angel. Yes. Daniel says, hello, Angel. It wasn't a big deal for at the apartments. The tenant in the small house was backing out to go to work, and she slid into the tenant on the third floor apartment.
Yeah, into the bumper.
Into the bumper. And then she left to go to work. So the tenant thought she was just going to hit her and take off and not do anything. So she panicked and sent us a text message. And right after she sent us the text message, the tenant in the house called us to get her phone number so she could call in and give her insurance information because she had to get to work. So she wasn't a hit and run like she thought it was. So they got that all straightened out. Kevin went over and did some salt and sand and stuff on the driveway. And did you leave a 5-gallon bucket so they can do it?
A couple of them, yes.
And they're going to do. Kevin left a bucket of salt and sand and gravel over there, and they're going to put the salt and sand out so Kevin doesn't have to keep running over there, because right now everything is a sheet of ice over here. And it's hard even for us to get out of our house with our long stairway. So we go down and out through the garage right now. It's a little bit safer for us to do that. Kevin won't let me go outside much at all because of my track record of falling and whatnot.
I won't let her out.
I'm a prisoner. And plus, I don't need to break anything right before my surgery. So, they're going to go ahead and they're going to take care of putting salt down and stuff. But it's supposed to snow sometime today. Yeah, Kevin did salt our sidewalks and everything. The mailman, if it's not salted or anything, they won't even come up to our mailbox. They'll leave it next door. I will be Jason from Friday the 13th if someone does a hit and run on my car. Yeah, right? Better salt the sidewalk so the mail carrier doesn't fall. Yeah, I told him I'm expecting a package tomorrow. So he needed to do that. So he did, and we'll have to shovel right away tomorrow morning so that, because it's supposed to snow tonight. So we'll see how much snow we get. I am in the same way here, too. What, do you fall all the time, Tina? I'm the biggest klutz. I don't even think it's so much that I'm klutzy. My medications make me off balance a lot, and that's why I fall. Plus, being manic, I'll be doing something over here, like trying to do something, and then my mind is on the next thing that I have to do, so I'm kind of like halfway in between. And that's when I tend to fall or drop stuff and, trying to do too much. Yeah, we could move the mailbox down to the road more so she doesn't have to come up to the by the garage door or something. So they don't have to come up the stairs at all. That would be a good idea. Moving the mailbox down further so they don't have to come up the stairs at all.
I don't know if there's sometimes they have a law about where a mailbox has to be.
Oh, we can move it closer to the garage or something, further down.
Well,
but we're going to be tearing down the whole garage and stuff, so we got to check into the laws at where you could put it and stuff. I don't know if I have the highest fall record of anyone in the world, but we did do at one point, we had a chart that we were keeping, not a chart, just a white erase board, and we were counting how many days without an accident. I forget what we got to. Yeah, I'm sure with RA it's hard to walk. I'll be down on the couch for a little while because I forget, I forget how long I have to stay off my foot right after the surgery, but it'll be in a half cast. And for what? It was a half cast for a week, 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think it was about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks is the half cast, and then the boot. Once I'm in the boot, then I can get up and walk around. So for about 2 weeks, I'll be on the couch. You remember, Terry? Yeah. We had very bad thunderstorms here today. Oh, I love thunderstorms. Love thunder and lightning storms. That's the way it is in some places here in the U.S. too, Leslie, where the mailbox is just a hole in the a slot in the door. Some houses have it that way, especially in the city. But here, everywhere I've lived, it's been a mailbox. So, did everyone have fun playing the game last night? Okay, Emperor. I do too. And my mother, when I was in North Carolina visiting them one time, Leslie, and it was thundering and lightning, and I'm outside with my video camera, and my mom's like, "Get in here, you're gonna get struck by lightning." So I'm like, be calm, Mom, I'm fine. I love being outside in a thunder and lightning storm. Your mailbox is near the sidewalk. Our one house, our mailbox was near the sidewalk, wasn't it? On Eaton Street? Yeah, on Eaton Street. It was near the sidewalk. It was fun, yeah. Tim's gonna be at GameStop at 9 p.m. tomorrow night, too. Tim's gonna be at GameStop tomorrow night at 9 p.m. To what? We couldn't see it. It was cloudy and stuff here, so we really couldn't see the moon at all. Are you serious, Leslie? That's crazy. You had a lightning strike right in front of your house today? That's awesome. Oh, he can get his game tomorrow night at 9. I'm sure he's very excited about that. I'm sure he's very excited about that. Let me tell you what happened one time with lightning when we lived in New York. I was young. Not young, but I was probably 18, 19 years old. So to me, that's young right now. We had this one room that was an addition that my dad built, and it had sliding glass doors here. It had a little window here, and it had a big window across from the sliding glass doors. And we were having a really, really, really bad storm. And this room was right off of the kitchen. And my mom was running water. My sister was standing in the doorway. One of my sisters was standing in the doorway. And I was kneeled down between the sliding door and the one window because my hamster was right there. And he was freaking out because it was a bad storm. And we saw lightning come through the sliding glass door and the front window and burst in the middle of the room. I mean, it lit up the whole room. My mother had been running water in the kitchen. So I don't know if that's what attracted it or what, I don't know. But then we smelled fire, so we had the fire department come, and they were checking all the walls to make sure no wires caught on fire in the walls. And It was scary. My dad was working in the next town over, at my aunt and uncle's house doing some construction work or something. And he calls my mom and he's like, "Can you run me out this tool? I forgot this." And my mom's like, "Fred, we can't get off the street. There's trees down. It's storming. The fire department's here. Lightning exploded in the middle of our house." And my dad's like, "It's sunny as can be here." So the next town over, it's like right at the town line is where it was raining, and then at the town line it was beautiful. It was weird, but it was scary. They really don't like it. Even worse when they were kids. I love it. I absolutely love it. He was yelling at me, telling me I better not be lying to him. You should go get it and hide it. The whole house was shaking, I'm sure, flooding everywhere. Auto wrecked. Oh my God. Holy crap. How scary. It was scary. It was scary. The scariest part is that my mom was running water, and if it would have come in the kitchen window, because there was a window right by the sink, my mom could have got struck. That's what was the most scariest part. And then the fact that we smelled smoke, we're thinking, oh my goodness, the house caught on fire and we couldn't see fire anywhere. So that's why we called the fire department, because we've heard that, the wires in the wall can catch on fire. So the rain line is normal. But at one side on the road dry, the other side wet as hell. The rain shower can follow the flow of a river. Yeah, it's strange the way rain works. I'm going to hand you guys off to Kevin because I got to run to the little girl's room.
Morning. Ugh. Hey, Daniel. Get that sidewalk yet? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Terry. What was that? Let's see how many distractions she'll have before she gets back. Ain't doing the snow. Really? Really? All right. See if you'll get you your allowance this month. That's it. Come over here. Make you do it. Yeah, it was. I couldn't really shovel anything yesterday because it was just a sheet of ice. I do have one of these pick kind of things that I picked up, and but the ice was about 2 inches thick on the ground, so it was like trying to break up the driveway itself. It was hard as a rock. The only thing we could do was sand it and put salt on it. So yeah, so I had to drive all the way to the city yard, and they were almost out of it. I was scraping it off the ground, and I still managed to get enough of it to do it. There's a couple of more buckets out there for them, but yeah, the very bottom of the driveway actually looks like a river because it's just ice going in a direction. It's really bad. the sand that they have here has salt in it. So, but if you want salt, you'll have to pay extra for the salt. I got a couple of bags at Walmart, and it doesn't go very far. So put it on our walkway so that the mail person will deliver. We have this horrible walkway, and we'll see. I might go over there and salt the driveway. If we had money to book you a flight, Daniel, we got a snow Joe here just waiting for you.
I'm back. Yes, I did switch the laundry over while I was gone.
She did.
Y'all know me. I can't just go to the bathroom. I have to do something. Mix the salt with kitty litter or sand. That's what he's doing. I think mixing it with sand.
It comes that way.
It comes that way. We get it from the town here. They supply it. So it comes mixed already. So we just got to spread it. Hey, hi Kevin. Nope, ain't done the snow. Ain't doing the snow. Yeah, really, make me do it. You did a lot of shoveling yesterday. Vlog. Book me a flight. I ain't got no money. If we had the money, Daniel, we'd book you a flight to come. When you got the rock dirt or sand dirt, book me a flight and I'll shovel the snow. Mix the salt with kitty litter or sand. Oh, okay, then it's an improved blend that way. Yes. But it was mostly frozen. Yeah, we had freezing rain the other day. That's why right now everything is like a sheet of ice. Everything is a sheet of ice. Which, with me having surgery on Thursday, is Thursday the 31st? I think it's Thursday. With me having surgery on Thursday and gonna try and get into this house is gonna be fun. We'll probably go through the garage and I'll come up the stairs on my butt like we did last time. So. And I'll probably settle myself on the couch for the 2 weeks. And Thursday's the 31st. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be just plop myself on the couch. I'm going to have my wheelchair with me. So, I'll be able to, like, get into the wheelchair, go into the kitchen, and hopefully I'll be able to prepare dinners and still do stuff like that. I won't be able to stand up and do dishes for the first 2 weeks because I can't put any weight on my foot at all for the first 2 weeks. But if I'm in the wheelchair, I can't reach the sink. That's why I can't do it. You know, but the things I can do, you know, I will do. So I don't leave so much on Kevin. Because I told the doctor to be just as aggressive on this one as she was on the last one. So, because I want it gone. And I think she... Excuse the tail. Because I really do want it gone. Yes, she's got very strong tail muscles. I won't be here for winter if I'm doing the snow. You won't be there for summer if you're here for winter. So this break that you're on from school will be spent here shoveling snow. Mustache. Oh. Yeah. What? I must ask you a question. Oh, believe me, I do annoy Nora. I do annoy her. She gets annoyed with me. Okay, fine, I'll come if I must. Daniel said he'll come if he must.
All right.
All right, we'll buy the ticket. Dad is happy. Yeah, Dad is happy. He's got someone to help him do the work. I've had cats in the past when they constantly whip my head with their tails. She only does it when she sits here and she looks out this one window. Yes, they thought, hey, a free ride into the living room. We don't have to run. Yay. Kevin didn't even know Boomer was on it. He knew Nora was on it because that's at his level, but he didn't know Boomer was on the lower level. They were like, hey, let's take an e-ticket ride. They wanted an Uber, Kevin.
Got paid about as well.
He got paid about as well, he said. Yeah, it's in the kitty litter box. You can pick it up later. So today's laundry day. Yep. Laundry day, and then tomorrow is stripping the bed in our bedroom and washing those sheets, and then just running through doing a quick dusting and cleaning again because it's all done. There are lots of tips in the kitty litter box. Go and find it. And then after I do a quick dusting of everything, then it's the floors. And then everything will be done and ready for me to just go have my surgery, come home to a nice clean house, and chill. Yep. I got my coloring stuff right here in my little box, and got my coloring table out, and I'm set. Yep. Yep. Supercharge energy drink. I can't drink those things. I don't do caffeine, so if I was to have one of those, I'd probably have a heart attack. It's an outpatient surgery, so I'll just be there for the surgery and I'll come home that same day. Oh, let me know, definitely, Daniel. I don't know why it's taking so long. And we checked with our post office, and they said without a tracking number, they can't tell us anything. Yeah, those energy drinks, if I was to have one of those, because I don't do caffeine, it would probably kill me. Yeah. Yeah, I brought it in with a whole bunch of stuff. It was on the receipt and everything. Bed sleep. Yeah, I know I should be sleeping in the bed, but it's hard for me to sleep in the bed. And the reason it's hard for me to sleep in the bed is because I don't sleep. So if I sleep in the bed, I am getting up and down constantly. If I don't sleep, I like to turn on the TV. And you know, if I'm in the bedroom with Kevin and I can't turn on the TV because I don't want to wake him up, getting up and down is constantly waking him up. And I don't want to keep him awake all night. So it's hard for me. Like last night, I didn't go to bed till 3 o'clock and I was up at 5. You know, so he's already asleep. I can't stay awake till 3 o'clock in the bedroom. Yeah, if at 3 o'clock I could have gone in there, but then I'm up again in 2 hours. Yeah, if you live on your own, it's easier, but I just, even like when I was in North Carolina helping take care of my dad, my mom always, you know, they had a bedroom for me and everything, and my mom always told me, go to bed, go to bed. I slept in a recliner, you know, while my dad's hospital bed was in the living room. I slept in the recliner in the living room because I wanted to be close to him, for one, and two, I don't sleep. I don't sleep. When I'm manic, no. It doesn't matter what I do to help me sleep. When I'm manic, I don't sleep. I can be extremely tired, but if I'm manic, yeah, Kevin's shoulder over there, very suspicious.
It's an elbow.
There's an elbow now. Yeah, when I'm manic, I don't sleep. It doesn't matter if I take sleeping pills. It doesn't matter if I take NyQuil. It doesn't matter. If I'm manic, there's no sleep. And I can go weeks like that, where I'll sleep for 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Elbow, very, very suspicious. Yeah. Well, when I have my surgery, I'll have my pillows out here to have my leg propped up. When I have my surgery, I don't like sleeping in the bedroom or laying in the bedroom, because then I feel all alone in there, you know? I feel all alone. Where when I'm out here, I'm in my nicely clean, decorated living room. I got all my DVDs. I got the big TV. When Kevin's not working, he's in here. So, and if he's in the office, I can see him because the office is right there. Yeah. Water retention. Okay, Daniel, you get some sleep. We'll talk to you hopefully tonight, hon. Let me know if you got those pictures. And I'm not shoveling the snow, Dad. No allowance for you, young man, and you're grounded. Don't do your chores, you get grounded. So, but anywho, guys, it's getting to be about that time, and I need to get some food in my stomach. And then I need to get up and start doing the rest of my chores that I had scheduled for today, so I can get those done. Yuppers. So, I will let Kevin say his.
Bye, babe.
Oh. I muted you all. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great day or evening wherever you are at and whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys all tonight. I hope. And thanks for all being here this morning. And I hope, Leslie, you're not too hungover. And anybody else who was drinking last night and playing games with us, I hope you're not too hungover either. I love you all so much, and I'll see y'all tonight.